Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have got my most requested video of all time for you guys today, which is my makeup collection. And I'm not going to waste too much time here. I'm going to get into the video because this gonna be a long one. So we're going to get into that in literally 1 second. But I want to preface this video by saying, first things first, I have pulled back out my DSLR camera. I have not used this in so long. I really just use my vlogging camera for my fitness channel, and that's what I've been using for these videos. But I am kind of looking for a new camera in the market, but I want to use this one and test it out. I'm playing with some settings on it because I just got new lights, which actually these are not my final lights. These are lights that I used for photo shoots and things in the office. And I set them up. It's 3 shadow boxes right now behind the camera. But I have a ring light coming, which is going to go in the middle. So that's going to be a little bit brighter, and I'll have to play with the exposure to make sure that it's not too much for you guys here. If you could let me know what you think of this lighting. Probably lighting is the one thing that annoys me the most about my videos because I'm such a perfectionist about it. And it's not even like, it doesn't, like, I just like good lighting. I want it to be good lighting. I want you to be able to see the colors right. I want you to be able to see me right and have it be like bright but also like professional. And so anyway, I hope that this is working. But anyway, leave me in the comments below and let me know what you think of this setup, and then I'll let you know when I have my ring light and that kind of changes, so we can just have another little moment and see what we think of it. The other thing is this is going to be the start of a series that I'm hoping to do in a week, although it might take about a week and a half, a declutter series. So Tim and I are moving September 1st into Minneapolis, into a house. We're really excited about it. We're moving into like the area that we want to stay. We're renting there just to see how we like it. And but it's like the cutest house, and I'll do a house tour and all that fun stuff for you guys when we move and get unpacked. But I have, as you're going to see in this video, a massive makeup collection. This is the combination of years and years and years, like not 2 years, not 3 years, like 7, 8 years of collecting makeup. You guys know I've had this channel since 2009, I think. 2009, 2010 maybe, so almost 7 years. And it has taken me a long time to collect all of this makeup, but I am really ready to part with it. I don't want all of this anymore. I want what I love and what I'm going to use, and I am going to be doing this huge declutter series that we're kicking off with this makeup collection, and we are going to try to go from 3 IKEA drawers down to 2. I was originally going to try to go down to 1, but I don't think that's possible. So we're going to try to go from 3 to 2, and that is going to be coming. So if you want to see that series and you're excited about it, give this video a thumbs up. We are going to be decluttering it as best we can once you see how much I have here. Oh my gosh. Like, girl has got, I'm doing this all today, you guys. You don't even know. Like, I'll stay up until midnight. I'm finishing this declutter. I will tell you how long it takes. Follow me on Snapchat, Team3S Fitness, and I'll tell you how long this declutter takes. But I'm going to be sorting it into stuff that I'm actually mailing home to my mom so that my sisters can go through it. And then things that I'm going to donate, like unused makeup. And then stuff I'm going to give away, unused makeup. So I'm just going to kind of go 2 separate things. And then also stuff that I'm going to sell. So I am going to sell, especially like some big palettes and things that I've never used. You'll see in a second. But yeah. We're going to jump into this makeup collection. Let's get going. Okay, so here's the setup. So I have my makeup palettes over there and some giveaway stuff at the bottom. I have a little tabletop organizer. All this is actually going to change, and I'm not going to do an updated makeup collection, but I'm going to do an updated makeup storage when we get to the new house after the declutter. Other products there, brushes there. You guys, just cleaned all these brushes. No, I'm not kidding you. I cleaned all of them. Yeah, it's amazing. And then here I have my Kylie lip kits and just some products that I use often. And then this has products that I use all the time. Okay, so this top drawer, and I'm hoping that you can see this, this just has some makeup products that I've been using a lot recently. It has my Estee Lauder Double Wear, it's got my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, my new Benefit Boy Concealer, a NYX Concealer Palette, my Rimmel Fix and Perfect Pro. This product, you guys, my Becca Skin Perfector in, Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone, I honestly don't know what to do with it. It's so full, but this thing from traveling, because I take it everywhere, has just completely busted. Like, this is the cap. It's attached to the inside because, like, I don't even know. I don't know what happened. I'm really disappointed in it. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do about it. This second palette has some face products, so it's got my Maybelline Dream Sun bronzer, this Josie Maran Enlightening Illuminating Veil. It's a really pretty highlight. My Narcissus palette, my Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, a couple blushes and cream bronzers. Then we have my Urban Decay Gwen Stefani eyeshadow palette, my Benefit They're Real mascara, my Gimme Brow, NYX eyeshadow pencil and milk, and just a couple other things, mascaras and stuff in there. Lip products here, really basic stuff, but this I love. It is the Trust Fund Beauty. I just got it in my Ipsy bag in K-By. It's a liquid lipstick. It's friggin' gorgeous. Love it. This is something that may have to go on my declutter. It is the Stay All Day liquid lipstick in the color Bocce. I thought this was beautiful. I bought this a while ago. It is not flattering on me. It does not look good. Have my Tom Ford lipstick in, what color is this? True Coral. It's really pretty. A couple MAC lipsticks, lip pencils. And then down here I keep my MAC palettes. And then I have my Makeup Forever palette here, my 2 chocolate bars, and then a Lorac palette right there. Palette right there as well. These are just palettes that I reach for pretty frequently, so that's why I have those there. Okay, so let's get into this top drawer, and you're just going to have to excuse the hot mess express that's happening. Remember that we're doing a declutter because all of this is so unbelievably, not disorganized, but just there's so much. It's like breeding. It's really just incredible. So I have my L'Oreal Lumi Cushion Foundation in here because literally there's no more room in the foundation drawer. But really this is meant as well as this foundation and this foundation and this and all the foundations because there's like no more room in my foundation drawer, so you're gonna see that in a second. But anyway, really this is meant for primers, CC creams, BB creams, things like that. So I have my Revlon Photo Ready. It also has some mist, my Skindinavia No More Shine. This is one of my favorite makeup setting sprays. My NYX CC cream, the illuminating one. I love this one. Laura Mercier, I just did a video with this. Love this foundation primer. Weirdly enough, I love this Mally Perfect Prep Primer. Super, super good, but I don't use it enough because this drawer is so overwhelming. Do you see this? Also, I really like the Pop Face Magnet Primer, but again, I haven't used it in a while. I've got like a mini of my Smashbox one, my Urban Decay Naked Skin Beauty Balm. So good. I love this stuff. And then back here, I have like my Benefit Stay Flawless 15-hour primer. I've got an e.l.f. primer, my Maybelline Baby Skin, the Revlon Photo Ready primer. Lots of fun stuff in here. Also love this setting spray, the NYX Matte Setting Spray. And then I have my No. 7 Beautifully Matte Foundation and my Neutrogena and my L'Oreal. It's fine, we're going to leave that there. And also this, the Stila Stay All Day 10-in-1 HD Beauty Balm. Despise this. Don't like it at all. But we'll save that for the declutter, guys, okay? Alright, here we go. This is our foundation drawer, number 1. So this is supposed to be low-end foundations, but again, I'm out of room. So a few of my favorites that are in here are my Tarte Amazonian Clay, my Lancome Benefit, it's like a tinted moisturizer with SPF 30, so good. Clinique, even better, such a good foundation. It's seriously life-changing, it's so good. Also, how did this Anastasia Dip Brow get in there? I'm just gonna put that up here. Okay. Okay. Love this. Milani Cream to Powder Makeup. So good. Love my Revlon Color Stay. This is the cream makeup. And I actually also really like their compact too. Gosh, there's so many good foundations in here. I like the Stay Luminous by CoverGirl. My Milani concealer, so good. So is this Milani Brow and Eye Highlight. It's really good. I have my Benefit concealer in here, my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I actually have my Highlight Contour Smashbox Step-by-Step pencils in here. Love the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer, really good. And then I have, what else do I have in here that's really good? Oh, somehow my Makeup Forever ended up in here. This is the Ultra HD. Do you see how bad I need to declutter? I'm gonna try to not say that I need to declutter all throughout this makeup collection video, but that's where we're going with it. I have NYX concealer palettes in like every shade. They gave them to us at IMATS. I love this NYX yellow concealer, really good. So we're gonna just gently stack it all back in. It's fine, things are falling out. Oh, the Maybelline Matte and Poreless. Love this foundation, so good. Also, what just fell out was the Revlon Insta Fix Photo Ready. Really good. Really like that too. Okay. Okay, in here we have more foundations. My IT Cosmetics CC cream that I just bought and took with me to the beach. So good. Love this. Also love the Rimmel Stay Matte. Some of my favorite foundations, the Laura Mercier Silk Cream Oil Free. I have a bunch of different makeup forevers. I used to use these for my kit because I don't do makeup really with brides and stuff anymore. I put them on here. Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, so good. Guerlain Lingerie de Peau, and you can tell this is old because they've actually repackaged this, or I was on the website the other day and it looked like they had repackaged it, so here's that. Clinique Super Balanced. Smashbox Studio Skin, one of my all-time favorites. L'Oreal Perfection, which is actually really similar to the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation, which is really good. I have my Dior foundations and my Givenchy foundations back there. My Air Flash. Oh, there you are, NARS Sheer Glow. I was looking for you the other day. There's my NARS Sheer Glow foundation. You can see I can't find anything in here. And some of my favorite ones, like my Chanel Vita Aqua Lumiere and my YSL Touche Éclat foundation and my Laura Mercier Silk foundation. You can see they're kind of impossible to find in this mess of a drawer. But that's okay because it's soon to be fixed by me. In the concealer department over here, I have, weirdly enough, drugstore concealers tend to be my favorite concealers. I love the Revlon Photo Ready Stick Concealer for blemishes. So good. And then I like the Laura Mercier. Is this called the Secret Concealer? Yeah, the Secret Concealer is really good. I have a Jane Iredale Concealer, another Benefit Boing. The Tarte Maracuja, I just haven't gotten on board with. Maybe I just need to try it a few more times, but it's not been my favorite. I have a Jouer Concealer in here. What else do I have? I have a Maybelline one. Oh, I have this Bobbi Brown one, which I really like the Bobbi Brown concealer, and I really want to keep liking it. The problem is it moves. It doesn't like stay nicely on my skin. So there's that. Okay, so we have drawer number 4. This is face powders with a combination of a little bit of blush and a little bit of bronzer, but mostly it really is face powders. These are my Everyday Minerals face powders, which I actually really like these. I have my MAC Studio Tech back here because I don't have room in that in the foundation drawer. I have my Cover FX cream foundation here too. My MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, my Ready Set Gorgeous. I have a Physicians Formula one here. These are e.l.f. foundation palettes, and then this is where I actually keep, because at IMATS they gave us all the HD foundations, the NYX HD foundations, so I keep all those there, and then I have a Dermalogica powder there that, or not Dermalogica, Derma Blend, sorry, powder there that I use to cover like tattoos and things. Then I have my Revlon Nearly Naked. What else do I have in here? My NYX, kind of like the yellow powder. My Rockin' Republic powder. This is actually one of my favorite face powders. I really like that one. What else? My Laura Mercier powders back here is really good. And then this drawer is for my bronzers and my highlights. And it has gotten a little bit out of hand, so there are a couple blushes, but it's stayed relatively bronzer and highlight. Some standouts in here are my Jane bronzer. This is from the drugstore. It's in Dream. So good, you guys. I love that blush so much. My Tarte bronzer is super good. I really love my Cosmetics highlight bronzer. Little pen there. I have a Laura Mercier cream foundation in here. And then my e.l.f. golden bronzer. I'm not like a huge fan of it, but it's okay. But this the contouring blush and bronzer. This is kind of a dupe for the NARS Laguna and Orgasm. So I have that in here. I have a Jouer bronzer. I've got my Stila. This is the cream little bronzing palette, which is really good. My favorite bronzer of all time is my Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel bronzer. It's so stinking good, you guys. I can't say enough good things about it. Like, it's literally the most gorgeous shade. You've seen me use this in videos if you've been watching my channel for a while, so I'm a huge fan of that. I have, you guys are going to laugh so hard at me, Benefit Girl Meets Pearl in here. This has never been opened. Never been opened. It's probably going in the declutter. Stuff that I'll give away or sell. Now, I showed this in my makeup collection in 2013, which is 3 years ago. That's the only other time I've ever done a makeup collection. And in 2013, this was in there and not opened. So, it's been 3 years. And apparently I'm never going to open it. It's fine. Back here, I just have a couple things I wanted to show you. The e.l.f. bronzer palette's actually pretty good. But this guy, the Laura Mercier, what is it even called? It's a bronzing palette. This is bomb. I love this palette so much. I used the crap out of it. This reminds me of Soleil de Chanel, but it's a little bit more brown, but it's so good. And I think she has like another version of it out now, maybe like a second version or something. So these are all my cream blushes. Mix in a couple powder items too, like I've said, because it's been so crazy fitting everything. But these are all my NYX cream blushes over here. Some of my favorite colors. I love this shade. It is in Boho Chic. It is so pretty. It's like the most gorgeous. I love it. I see, this is part of the reason why I like can't wait to declutter, is because I want to use the things that I love and get rid of the things that I don't love, okay? It's just not worth it. Some really pretty, I mean, NYX has some really good, but look how old this is. Look at that. It's just like completely dried out and disgusting and exploded in there. I have a couple Michael Todd cream blushes in here. An Urban Decay one that I'm pretty sure is probably really dried out. A really beautiful YSL one that is like this corally color. I love this one. It's a really cool texture. It's like whipped a little bit. Then I've got matte cream color bases here. Hush. Pearl. Oh, there's my pearl cream color base. Couldn't find that the other day. Matte cream blushes here. I really love this color. It's kind of like a mauvey, really good. Is it called Tea Petal? Yeah. It's called Tea Petal, and it's like a mauvey burgundy. Oh, it's just really pretty. And then I actually love these visible lifts from L'Oreal. They're so good. They're beautiful. This is my favorite shade, and it's called Peach Gold Lift. You can see that I've actually used quite a bit of that. I love it. Oh my gosh. I love it. I want to use that again. Couple more cream color bases. I have a Milani blush in here. I have a Tarte blush. I have some NYX powder blushes in here because they didn't fit in the drawer below. I have some like Tarte Natural Beauty cheek stains in here, and I also have some of the, I think these are NYX, or not NYX, NYC. Yeah, these are NYC blush sticks I have over here. I have one from Hard Candy. I have one from Ico. I have a couple of the e.l.f. HD blushes that are kind of like the, is it Makeup Forever that does them? Back here I have a Graftobian blush palette that I really like, and then this Mally cream powder blush that's actually really gorgeous, but I have not gotten enough use out of that. But who knows, I'll move it up in my collection hopefully. And then I love this, I just showed this in a video, it's the Josie Maran like Radiant Argon stick thing. So, really like that. Now in here, we have powder blushes, and this is like my low-end powder blush drawer. So I have a lot of my e.l.f. blushes here. I have some sleek blushes. I've got Physicians Formula. I have my Milani ones. This one has never ever been opened. I'm not kidding you. Everyday Minerals there. I have a highlight and a couple random highlights in here. I have a lot of the Makeup Academy blushes, so I have some in here. Some NYX powder blushes back here. I think these are from Jordana powder blushes. A couple from Maybelline. Some CoverGirl back here. What's this one? Revlon. Just a lot of drugstore blushes in here, except this gorgeous cosmetics one, it's Color Pro and Smudge, and this is actually, I use this for like an eyeshadow or a bronzer. It's a little bit dirty, like too brown to be a bronzer. Okay, and then these are higher end blushes and blush palettes. And it also has some higher end highlighters. So this is my Hourglass, what is this called? Incandescent Light Palette? Dim Light, Incandescent Light, Radiant Light. Oh, it's the Ambient palette. Oh, Abby. And then I have my Becca Afterglow palette, which is like one of my favorite highlighting palettes. It's beautiful. I have my NARS blush palette. This is so tried and true. I love this palette for traveling. My City Color Contour palette. These are two of my favorite blush palettes of all time, and I legitimately had these hiding. I just found them and got them back out. But these are my La Femme Cosmetics blush palettes. Now let me show you all these colors. These are the most pigmented blushes I have ever found. I built these two palettes. They were $2 a blush, $2.99 a blush, and you could do it online. There's a company that does it. I will look for it and see if I can find it, but these blushes are amazing. They're the most pigmented blushes, again, I've ever used. They're so phenomenal, and they're really good for makeup artistry kits if you're interested. And they're La Femme Cosmetics, but they are, I forget, there are a ton of companies, you guys, that use these blushes and then just mark them up. so you can get it for cheaper. This is the BH Cosmetics 10 Color Glamorous Blush Palette. You can see I broke one right there. Then I have some Rain Cosmetics blushes. I have these Too Faced heart blushes are like my favorite thing ever. I have some MAC Mineralized Skin Finish type blushes and a highlight there. I have my Chanel loose powder back there, and then a couple Origins blushes, some Tarte, the Naked Flushed palette. Let's see, what's this one from Lorac? I have a couple MAC blushes here, another Benefit one. Lots of fun stuff happening in this drawer. This bottom drawer is really just samples and skincare that I need to work through and honestly need to clean out. I'm not even going to go through it. It's not even worth it. I kept this in here because I don't want to lose anything in it. I just unloaded the Glam Glow in here and a couple of Tarte things and a couple of Josie Maran things that I really want to try out. So I'll be looking to do that really soon. But for now, that drawer is just going to stay half closed because in the move, products got trapped behind it and you have to take off the back of these before you can look in there. So here is our first eye drawer, and in here it's remained pretty organized. I have all my NYX jumbo eyeshadow pencils back here, and then I also have a couple other ones. This is from Glam Chic, this is from Tarte, one from Marc back there too, a couple from Mally. Oh my gosh, forgot about these. My Mally ones. Oh, these are so good. I'm gonna have to get those back out in my declutter. Then I have all of my eyeshadow bases here, my Gorgeous Cosmetics one. I have a couple cream shadows, Too Faced Shadow Insurance, NYX Pencil and Milk, Benefit Lemonade, MAC Painterly or Bare Study Paint Pot that actually shouldn't be in here. A couple other things, and then these are all my brow products right here. I have my NYX micro pencils, my Tame and Frame, my Anastasia dip brows are over in the drawer that I use most frequently because I use them all the time. I have some e.l.f. smudge pots. I have tools. I have like sharpeners, a couple cream shadows up here. My Makeup Forever Sensize is back in here so I can take off any hard to remove eye makeup. What is this? This looks really fun. Oh, it's a blue like Masters. Oh my gosh, that looks really fun. I should play with that. Okay, eyelash curler, fun things up there. These are all my cream eye products. So I have my Illamasqua shadows here in all kinds of different colors. I like these because they finish off as a powder. I've got all my Benefit cream shadows in here. All my L'Oreal, kind of like pressed pigments, but they're not. My Color Tattoo, my Makeup Forever ones over here. These are the, really long wearing like aqua shadows, I think that's what they're called. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. And then I have a couple MAC ones, a couple e.l.f. ones, some Jane Cosmetics in the back, some random other ones like this Origins one. I have a MAC paint here, an Estee Lauder cream shadow, and then some from Jane Cosmetics, which are super good. I really like these a lot. And some other paints and something from Gemma Kid back there too. Okay, here are single eyeshadows, drawer number 1. These are all my Origins eyeshadows. These are my City Color single eyeshadows I'm probably going to end up getting rid of. I have some Dior singles. I love this. It's like such a pretty highlight actually. For the face too. I have some NYX single eyeshadows here. I've got this Stila. Is it a foil? Oh no, it's a little trio. It's pretty though. And then I have, what's over here? These Victoria's Secret. Yeah, these are some Victoria's Secret singles. And then I have a ton of NYX singles that are just everywhere. A couple of these, are these from Jordana? Yeah, a couple of Jordana ones. These are from Pixel. I actually hate these. I think they're the worst. I have this little NYX palette here too. And I have, what else? Just some NYX ones, a couple Urban Decay, a couple of these Too Faced like Galaxy ones. You guys, these are so old. They are so old. Really like retro Too Faced stuff over here. Next eyeshadow, single eyeshadow drawer is my favorite one. If you can tell, I kind of do like drugstore and then higher end, and I separate them like that. So these are all my Rock & Republic eyeshadows. These are actually some of the most beautiful eyeshadows I have ever used in my entire life. They are so stunning. Like, they are so pigmented. and I can do a whole video if you guys want to see a review of them. I don't actually think that Rock & Republic is a makeup brand anymore. I got these years ago from Hot Look, and I bought all the ones that they had, I think for $5 a piece. And what I'm going to be doing is depotting these and putting them in a Z palette so that I actually use them, because I was swatching them the other day and I was like, I can't get rid of these in the declutter because they're so beautiful. Like, I want to use them, but I won't use them like this. So unless I depot them, I'm not allowed to keep them. So that's the rule. Then I have all my Benefit single eyeshadows here, which I would really love. I would really love to depot a lot of these because I don't reach for single eyeshadows ever, like hardly ever. So maybe someday. I have some more Urban Decay ones, Victoria's Secret. I have some MAC, a lot of MAC single eyeshadows. These are the MAC. Are they the pressed pigments? Oh no, they're the Mega Metals. This one's in Dandazette. That's what that one looks like. The MAC Mega Metals and the pressed pigments are super pretty too. I have some Lorac ones. I have some NARS ones. I think these are, oh, those are Jane. But I've got some more Dior back here. This Laura Mercier gold single eyeshadow. This is a standout for me. It is so bomb. It's so good. This is called Black Carrot Baked Eye Color. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I have a couple of Givenchy eyeshadows back there. Another Dior one here. Another Laura Mercier. Some more NYX. And then I have some like color metals. Things like that. I have a Starlux palette here and a couple e.l.f. palettes. And some Lancome. Yeah, and some L'Oreal. So that's what's in that drawer. This drawer is all of my small palettes. So I have like small palettes like can fit in a drawer like this. So I have my Marc Jacobs palette. This palette is like one of the most beautiful. Oh my gosh, I forgot how much I love that palette. Holy cow, it's so good. I have a couple Lime Kind palettes, some MAC palettes right here that I just have them in the little ones. I have some Rain Cosmetics, some Victoria's Secret, some e.l.f., a couple Dior in here. There's some Wet n Wild. This one is Pacifica? Yeah, it's a little Pacifica palette in here. And then some Wet n Wild, some L'Oreal. I have some Marc back there. These couple from Hard Candy I'm not a huge fan of, so I'll probably be decluttering those. This one from I think it's from Starlux. Is it? Be a Bombshell Cosmetics. Oh, I must have gotten this. I think I got this in an Ipsy bag. There's that one. This is my eyeliner drawer, if you can't tell, but you know, you probably can. I'm gonna bet you can. So I actually had it separated by pencil eyeliner and liquid eyeliner, and then like some glitter eyeliners back here. I keep all my glitter liners. If you can see, ooh, pretty glitters. Ooh, so pretty. I love them. Okay, I have this that I've never opened, so I'm definitely going to be giving this away. In my declutter, I have pencil sharpeners back there, but this is just like all the freaking eyeliners. Like, I have a Dior one that's literally gorgeous. My NYX one, I have a Jordana Fabuliner here. I have Rimmel liners. I've got e.l.f. and Origins, and NYX, and Sleek. Milani, Jessie's Girl. I bought like all of these eyeliners when they came out, the Jessie's Girl ones, because they had them in like every color and I wanted them in every color. I have some Cargo. I definitely have some Stila in here. I have a lot of MAC. This is a Starlux black one. I love these Stila Stay All Day waterproof liners. I have them in a few colors. What is this? Hard Candy. I have this MAC one. This is one of my favorites. It is MAC Super Slick Liquid Eyeliner, and this is like a really bronzy color, and it's in the shade Defiantly Feline. Oh, I almost dropped it. But this is that drawer. This is my mascara and gel liner drawer. So I have my Origins, I have my Hourglass Film Noir, which is super duper good. It's awesome. You like paint it on your lashes. It's really cool. I have my Lily Lolo mascara. I have this one, which this is really good, but I forget where it's from. Myth Cosmetics, and you can like change the brush. And then I have some colored mascaras too, Maybelline Falsies, the Rocket, I have an MUA, I have, oh, I love this, my Clinique Bottom Lash. Oh my gosh, you guys, this stuff is so good. And then my Givenchy mascara. I have a Dior Iconic and a Dior Show down there. Dior Show is like my ride or die mascara. I'm obsessed. I have a Tarte mascara, Jane, way too many mascaras. But anyway, then I have some gel eyeliners in this acrylic. All of my acrylic separators are from the Container Store, all of them. But I have my MAC liner in, what is this called? Macro Violet, Dip Down, my Bobbi Brown gel liner in black. Is this Black Honey? Yeah, Black Honey Clinique gel liner. My Wet n Wild, my Laura Mercier one. I have a couple from, whatchamacallit, Michael Todd. And I have some cream shadows in here too. I have some Tarte gel liners that are really good in here. Ooh, this MAC one's really pretty. It's called Waveline. And it's this amazing purpley blue. Can you guys, hopefully it's showing you how vibrant that is. Okay. Alright, so that is this drawer. This next drawer is all pigments. Pigments and glitters. I've got some Naked Cosmetics. I have some Inglot. There's a lot of MAC pigments in here. I really want to organize this drawer. I have a lot of Jessie's Girl, a lot of OCC, a lot of Sleek, a lot of Sugar Pill. And I just really want to organize them. Chances are I'm actually going to keep most of these except for sample size. But I just want to organize them into like glitters, into MAC pigments, Sleek pigments, and kind of organize them by brand a little bit because I know what to expect from each brand when it comes to pigments. I use pigments so much when I first started doing makeup. I really loved using pigments, and it's really good for dramatic looks and really fun, colorful looks. You get a lot of color payoff, obviously, because they're pure pigments. So I really can't wait to organize that drawer. And then this bottom drawer is all lashes with an extra Z palette in here. This really is the least exciting drawer to me. I do not like lashes. I don't wear lashes. I'm not a big fan. They always feel really weird on me. I have some like crystals down here. I've got some glitters in here. I do have my like liquid sugar, I think is what it's called, from Eye Candy, and some glitters in here, cosmetic glitters of just different colors, and some Eye Candy glitters. And I've got some really pretty lashes. I just don't wear them very much. Okay, here is the first lip drawer, and it is all lip liners, chapsticks, and OCC lip tars. I do have this random NYX whipped lip thing in there. I have this from Mica Beauty. It's like a lip balm type thing. It's actually really good. I have all my tweezers and stuff up here in the front, right here. But yeah, lip tars. I have this J-Cat one that I really hate. Lip primers, things like that. This is actually a super basic drawer, but I have some Jessie's Girl, some MAC, some Makeup Forever lip liners. I really like the Rimmel ones. I have an Urban Decay one in there too. Alright, next drawer. This is my high-end lipstick drawer. I lose lip products more than anything in the entire world because maybe because I have so many of them that I don't ever feel like I need to put them back. Like, it's a real thing. If you go in any of my old purses, old bags, there are just lip products everywhere, which is the worst because if one of them is my favorite color, I will buy it again. Like, it will happen. So, anyway, these are my high-end lipsticks. These I try really hard not to lose. I love this Marc Jacobs one. This is the only Marc Jacobs lip product that I own, and it is in Showstopper. Oh my gosh, I'm like obsessed with it. It's so beautiful. I have a couple from YSL here. I have a couple more in different bags. Some Dior ones. I got quite a bit of Dior when I worked there. I have other Dior ones here from Gorgeous Cosmetics. This one from NARS is really beautiful. It's in Anna. It's a really great like everyday nude color. I love that one. I have all my MAC lipsticks are kind of here. This from, it's Crystal Nude? Crystal. Is it just called Crystal? Yeah, Pure Color Crystal. Oh my gosh. This is like my ultimate nude. I got this as a recommendation from Pixie Woo's channel, and literally just, I love it so much. That's the closest I've ever come to using like a full lipstick. I used this every day for months and months and months. I have this Urban Decay one that I think I got for Christmas. It's called Anarchy. It's beautiful, like hot pink. Then I have some Michael Todd, some Benefit, a couple like mini Marc Jacob ones over here in So Rouge. They were samples. And some more MAC lipsticks, fun stuff. Then this starts the technically like lower end, but not, it's Drugstore. And all of these, there's some in here that I love so much more than any of my high-end lipsticks. Like all of the Jordana ones. You guys, these Jordana Modern Matte lipsticks are hidden friggin' gems. I cannot recommend them highly enough. My favorite color of all time, I cannot remember what it is. Oh, I like the Modern Matte, but then there's another formula that Jordana does that's mind-blowingly good. Where is it? Oh, it's like their original. I don't have one in here. I have my 14 hour. I love that formula from Maybelline. It's really good. Oh, here. This is the formula. It's the Jordana. I guess it's just the regular formula. It just says Jordana. But my favorite color, I love like all the colors in it, but my favorite color is this brown taupey color. Oh, it's so beautiful. The Maybelline Superstay, I love, 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 love the Milani. This is in Rose Femme, but I have quite a few Milani lipsticks in here floating around. I have like all the NYX Macaroon lipsticks, some baby lips in here. The Rimmel, what is this formula? The Only One lipstick, the Rimmel, the Only One is so good. NYX butter lipsticks, awesome, so good. There's the matte lipstick from NYX. Like NYX does lip products better than any drugstore brand, in my opinion. I have some Wet n Wild ones here. I think this is a NYX cream, soft matte lip cream. I have another, no. Oh my gosh, is that the same shade, Abby? I have the exact same shade. Why did I buy two of them? Why, Abby? Why? Okay, this continues our lipstick trend. So I have a bunch of e.l.f. ones that I've never opened, and these are definitely going to go in my giveaway pile. I have all my e.l.f. lipsticks here at the front. Love the e.l.f. moisturizing lipsticks. My Clinique Black Honey is in here. And then it's just some more of the same. I actually have some Topshop in here. Or no, is this Topshop? Yeah. This shade is freaking gorgeous. I've got to remember to get this out for fall. I could actually wear it right now. This is called The Damned. So good. I've got some of my CoverGirl ones. I really like that one. Here, this Nude Cream is my favorite Milani lipstick of all time. Uptown Mauve is really beautiful too. Some more of the butter lipsticks from NYX. Flamingo from Milani. You can see I don't keep it organized. This is my favorite. This has replaced that Estee Lauder Crystal. It's the Too Faced Nude Beach. This is my favorite nude lipstick. It is so good. So good, so good, so good, so good. I love it so much. I'm going to put this in my everyday makeup drawer. Okay. Then I have, what is this guy? Gorgeous Cosmetics. How did that end up in here? And Lola. Oh, I love this color. It's so pretty. I haven't worn that in a long time. And then I really like these. Are these Maybelline or L'Oreal? L'Oreal. I think they're the L'Oreal, like, Infallible something. But I don't remember, and it doesn't actually say on here, which is kind of weird. Then we get into all my NYX products, minus I think these two, which I'm actually going to move up here. These are all my NYX lipsticks. The high voltage lipsticks are all in here. All these glosses, the intense butter glosses, the regular butter glosses, the round glosses, like the lip creams. Is this one of the lip creams? No, that's an intense butter gloss. But they're like all the macaroon lippies are in here. All my NYX stuff is in here. I would like to welcome you to MAC's personal drawer. So I have a whole host of things in here. A lot of matte cream sheens, luster glass, lip glass, dazzle glass, pro longwear, the kissable lip colors. Unfortunately, a lot of these are expired. I think almost all of the lip glosses aren't going to stay. I love the cream sheens. I'm not a big fan of the lip glosses anyway, but I really like the pro longwears, and those are still good. I love the cream sheen. This is my favorite pro longwear. It's so good. It's in Show Me, and I hope the kissable lip colors are okay too, because I really want to keep some of those. I do have a couple Bite lip kits in here. The deconstructed rose palette and the watercolor lip kits in here. And then I have some e.l.f. lip glosses in here as well. But most of this is MAC, and this is like one of the greatest things of all time. This is the MAC Lip Gelée, and it's in the shade Luxure, and it's just friggin' glitter. It's straight glitter. It's amazing. I love it. And then this. Oh, I love this. This is the, what was this the collection for? Why can't I read this? It's the MAC lip gloss in Viva Glam Gaga 2. Oh, it's so good. I love it. I'm not a big gloss girl, but I do, and you wouldn't know that from how many glosses I have. Okay, now we have the most random lip gloss drawer of all time until you see the next one, and then you will say, oh, Abby, this was actually organized. This is the strangest combination. It is so many glosses. There are so many amazing products in here that I literally can't find because it's a hot mess. But when you get to a point where you have so many lip products, it's like impossible to organize them all, because when you keep collecting them, I don't know, it gets so overwhelming. So I'm really excited to just kind of declutter this mess. One of my favorites is hiding back here is this Buxom lip gloss, and it's in the color Buxom Lips in Claire. Yeah, it's in Claire. And then my Too Faced Melted, huge fan of this, you guys. My Rimmel Show Off lip lacquers I love. And then I have my CoverGirl, this really bright one. It's so beautiful. And I love this, you guys, the lip lavas. Oh my gosh, so pretty. I have this Oh My gloss from Rimmel. That's just a clear gloss. A bunch of e.l.f. products here that are definitely going. Look, I've never even used this. I've definitely had this for so many years. It's unbelievable. And then like all of these, like I've never used this one. I've never used this or this, which this is actually a really pretty color. I have a bunch of Wet n Wild stuff over here. I have this really pretty coral color from Almay, which I like, and I love this lip gloss. Weirdly, like this is one of my favorite lip glosses that I own, and I think it's Maybelline. Yeah, in Fuchsia Sparks, which doesn't make any sense. This is like the most nude pink lip gloss. So what's with the Fuchsia Sparks? But I'll swatch this one. It's so pretty. It reminds me, it's a dupe for like NARS Turkish Delight. It gives you that same sheen, and it's super comfortable to wear. I've got like one of these Milani like 3D glitz glasses in here. This Josie Maran one. Oh, this is bomb. I love this so much. I can't remember the color. I got this from IMATS a couple years ago. Look at that. I just swatched it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. I love these. Maybelline Color Blurs. I think they're awesome. Huge fan of the Maybelline. I think they're called Elixirs. These are so awesome. Big fan of those. Those are in here. You guys can just see like this Jane glitter. I just can't utilize all of this. This Michael Todd. I think this is G-Way. No, this is Michael Todd too. I've got this like Too Faced really glittery one. Let's swatch this because this looks really fun. It looks like moon dust. Oh, look at that. You can tell I've probably like never worn it because I'm so shocked at the swatch, but it's really cool. And I have this kit, which is definitely going to be given away. It's called Rockin' Red Hot. It's from Lorac. I've never used it. It's the lip gloss collection. Another one of the Maybelline like elixir things over there. And then that's it. This drawer is straight up madness. It is all, none of it is organized. You thought the last drawer was bad. I told you this one was worse. It's really, really bad in here. You guys, I don't even know where to start with this. I have some mark ones, and then this is where you can't see back here. Oh wait, that technically, I don't know which one is worse, honestly. But these are all my liquid lipsticks, or a lot of them back here, and I desperately need to dig those out because I want to use them. This is a La Femme liquid lipstick. Look at this color. I don't know why I thought this would look good on me. That's the problem, is that this won't look good on me ever in life. This color right here. That's just not a good color for me. I don't know why I bought that. I don't know. My NYX Extreme Shine lip creams. Some of my Rimmel Provoca lips in here. e.l.f. Flower Beauty, Kardashian Beauty. The Too Faced Sheer Luster Liner. Some more of the Color Blurs. Some more La Femme. There's some crazy stuff back there too, like some NARS lip pencils. There's this guy from Wet n Wild, the Mega Last lip cream. All those are good. Look at this guy, this lip gloss. It's orange. I mean, really? That's how tired I am from doing this makeup collection. I wonder if when I'm editing this, I'll slowly be starting to talk like this. Like, if you guys are like, you sounded so excited at the beginning of this video, and then at the end you sounded like you wanted to die. Which is not the case, but you guys, going through all of your makeup is so challenging, and I'm reaching the end of this, and then do you know what that means? I have to declutter all of it. So that's what I'm thinking about. Here's a Sonia Kashuk lip gloss. I'm just going to keep going. Here's a MAC lipstick, an Angel. This is such a pretty color. What are you doing down here, baby? Okay, so that's that drawer. And then this last drawer is all of my airbrush stuff. So it's just my airbrush kits, my Luminous Air, my Dine Air, my Graftobian, my, what's that last one? Boletto, my OCC. I have so many airbrush things in there from when I used to do brides and stuff. So that's all on that. Okay, so that was our lip drawer. So we've done face, eyes, and lips. And now we have palettes, you guys. Can you feel it? The end is near. It's coming. Okay, so here are some of my, these are all my like really big palettes. So like I have my Urban Decay Vice palette, my Tarte like Open After Dark, or what was this called? Vampire palette, Tarte for True Blood, Victoria's Secret one. I have all of my Inglot palettes here. I think there are 4, though the neutral one is in my other makeup bag. I have some loose steel eyeshadows. These are Yabby eyeshadows. You guys remember when those were big? Yeah, that's so long ago. Too Faced, BH Cosmetics, Stila. This is a big like Sephora Blockbuster palette. This is a Tokidoki palette. Another Urban Decay, Stila, Pantone Universe, some more BH, some Too Faced, some Smashbox. I have a couple more Urban Decay here. I like put my favorite palettes on the end. I love the Naked on the Go, and then this is the Urban Decay like anniversary one, which I really want to open this one. I forgot. Oh, yes! Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. I love that palette. And then I have like my Makeup Forever Flash palette back here. And here are my smaller palettes. So I've got like my Urban Decay Oz palette. I have all my sleep palettes over here. And this is my Lorac palette. It is like one of my favorite palettes of all time. It is beautiful. It is called the Stylist eyeshadow palette. I have some Bobbi Brown, some Pantone Universe. These are my favorites over here. So I've got like Gorgeous Cosmetics, my Naked, another one from Pantone Universe. I have a Maran one, the Urban Decay Electric, Makeup Forever. I have my NYX Contour palette. These are all my M Cosmetics Life palettes. I think I have 4 of those. I have the Tarte Aqua Lilies palette. I've got a Stila palette, Michael Todd, and Smashbox back there along with some Laura Mercier. I have another little Laura Mercier palette. Is this the baked eyeshadow one? This palette is beautiful. It's really gorgeous. I love it. You want to use all these shadows wet though. I've got the Coastal Scents Revealed 3 palette. I think these are clean color that I got from like Shop Miss A. Oh no, they're MUA, but they're not very good. I'll probably declutter those. I have the nude palette too, e.l.f. Cosmetics, another e.l.f. palette here, e.l.f. there, and then a little Stila little vacation type palette that they do. And that is my palette collection. I don't know about you guys, but I'm exhausted and like a little sweaty. That took so long. I feel like that was an hour. Girl needs to dump some of that stuff out. I'm so excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup collection though. I wanted it to be kind of like a before makeup collection, and then I'm going to declutter it. You'll see everything I'm getting rid of, and you will have already seen my collection, so you kind of know what it looks like. So in the declutter, I think it'll make it a little bit more fun for you, and you guys can kind of follow along. And then I will do like an after, when I'm in my new place with my new setup, I'll do like a filming room / office tour, and also a new view of my makeup organization. Not the whole collection. We're not going to do this again right now. Maybe like once a year. I can handle it. But I will definitely give you a view of the new setup and how I organize everything after I decluttered. So that's it for this video, you guys. If you liked this makeup collection video and you like makeup collection videos, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see my declutter series, stay tuned for that. That'll be coming really freaking soon. I'm hoping to have these like bam, 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 like every day for you guys. We're just going to get this out of the way. And then I have something all new, like a new schedule. It's going to be awesome, like a new plan for this channel after the declutter. Don't worry, it's still beauty. It's just kind of like the schedule. Stay tuned for that. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!